Hello everyone, welcome to a new video for Nvidia price prediction based on Elliott wave analysis. Starting on the weekly here for the overview. Where are we in Nvidia here? We are in double 1-2s, of course, 3, 4 and a 5 to finish wave 3 in the orange scenario, meaning we are in big wave 1, 2, 3 and currently looking for wave 4 and a 5 continuation toward the upside. Now, if we want to make sure that we have topped here for this wave 3, of course, we want to estimate what's going on inside this wave and this area. So let's zoom in, of course, on the daily chart here for this area. As you can see, the wave 3 might be finished as 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. Very nice. And currently, you're looking for an A, a B, and a C toward the downside here. Now, today we got a great news, of course, regarding the inflation, a very nice numbers that it might, of course, influence the market for the long term. Of course, we might see right now a very side effects or very high volatility, but of course, we might even proceed toward the downside, of course, finishing this move and then moving for higher. And those news might start to find effect, of course, in this area. In case, of course, we continue from here. In case, of course, we continue bullish from there and we see that the market is very influenced by those numbers and those news, we might see, of course, a running flat here as an A, B, and a C potentially finished here, or W, X, and a Y, of course, and then continuation from here to the upside. Now, let's move inside this area to analyze and see what do we have, of course, in this area. On the 4-hour chart here, we're looking at potential WXY. As we have mentioned, we might have an A, a B, and a C. In this case scenario, did we finish an impulse for a wave C? I think not yet, because we're still looking anyway for this wave 5. However, don't forget the blue box has been hit very nicely today. So very nicely hit. However, we have to estimate on the 1-hour chart here. If we have finished a wave 5, actually it looks like finish actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. Our blue box is 1-to-1 Fib level, 100, right? And 105. But let's estimate if we have finished. Now, just by looking at it directly, you can see 5 waves already finished, right? With the wave 4 not invalidating your wave 1, meaning this impulse is very nice. Potentially, we are moving for higher from there, and it might be, of course, a reversal after a finished WX and Y. So, on the 15-minute chart here, we are still looking potentially at this impulse where you have 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. Your wave 2 is on the way. Potentially, this is a side effect of the news, or the counter effect of the news for the inflation rate, which are very bullish numbers actually. But yeah, the market is always psychology. It would like, of course, to counter the things and, of course, moving toward the downside first, and potentially in a higher, of course, potential that we move in a 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5 toward the upside. So basically, if we get the low, I would say still potentially just confirming the low with a 1, 2, and then 3, 4, and a 5 potentially finished here. Your wave 5 actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. So but potentially we have finished, but still looking for something. Maybe this is a bigger wave 4 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. Possibly, guys. I would say one more low would be nice to move toward the upside. But also don't forget that the potential is still there for A, B, and a C as an expanding flat, wave 2 here, and then moving toward the upside. 1, A, B, C, wave 2, and moving for higher. We have to be careful from this zone. A low is still potential, and it can be, of course, moving toward the upside again, starting a new bull run. We're gonna re-estimate, but the market right now is very optimistic with the new inflation rate, but it doesn't mean that we can be very bullish from now. It might want to finish the structures that we have before, right, as ABC, finishing at 100% and then moving toward the upside. That was it for NVIDIA. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your likes and comments, and see you in the next one. Bye bye.